And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off for Macrosher. This is taken in at the 13. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Nineteen Lion! Go!
Throwing from the gun. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down from the 42.
Ready! 18 Cardinal! 79 Broncos! Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Look to throw. Completed a throw, he lost the football. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Buffalo 18!
Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the set!
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80! 7 Pirates! Trap 60! Ready, right?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. Viking 18.
From the red zone on 1st. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
70 Rangers, 7. Ready? Let go.
Throwing it again here. This one's caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Allen comes out throwing. Sideline throw wheeled in by Neighbors. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
16 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen.
First down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd down. Allen throwing again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. He's got it. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Working quickly here. Blue running to the right. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get sent. 1st and 10.
18, here we go. Cougar 19, Panther and left, trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tempo. He's got space ahead. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Dropping back to throw. One's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Driving 60.
Looking in the air here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Come on, set. Hawks, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Warriors 70. Cup 19.
They are throwing it again. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Back to the air, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
before he can break it upfield.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 65. Chop 60. Chop 60. 18 Rattler. 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
19, Dragon 60. Stephanie.
He's going to throw this one. Lays out left side and gets it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The give here on 2nd. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cougar 19.
Makes it 3rd
70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60.
Working inside the red zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Here we go.
Got to find a completion right there.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Cut near the goal line. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
York knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
The 46-yard line.
This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. It's Allen out of the pistol. Look at that power, deep left side. So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. Blue here from the pistol. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Cowboys, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys.
Allen now on 1st down. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The kick is good.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Capture 11. Buffalo, cap 6, 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19 target, 79, 70 range, 60 average, 19 target.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
42-yard line.
Come on, set. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 18, Rattler, 7 Pirates, 19 Lion, Dragon 60, Mustang.
He's going to throw it again. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 2nd and 3 now.
16-yard line.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Warriors set.
Still sticking with the passing game. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
Only time left for
3
one more
yards
snap,
to
Brock,
go.
so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. New York knocks it through, and that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now he's York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue gets the handoff. Get some space around midfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Motioning the tight end now.
At the 45-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass is caught by Blue. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys come through with 6. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point not too confident, but it had enough to go. And they'll take the lead.
Steelers 20.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Ready, break.
At the 37-yard line.
19 Lions. Come on, set. Viking 18.
He's going to throw it. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
That's good for us, Steelers.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Motion him out of the backfield left. From his own end zone, Allen. He finds Neighbors right side. Still has some space up near midfield. The 30. Makes the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. The defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
18, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19, 69, 19 tight, 19, 8.
They are throwing it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Looking quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mustang 19.
The 40-yard line.
Hurt. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
70, Cup 19. Cup 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sticking to the air here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Buffalo
and
18. 7 Pirates.
13-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
70, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
19, 18. Top 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
70 range. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick drop. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
26.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broski's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
319.
They send the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Alert.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. All set to go now from the 35. Handoff running left. It's Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Kate, they had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this other than hope. Now you've provided hope for that opponent because they know just get themselves into range and they can take care of business on their end.
Throwing the out route complete. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
70 rate, 18, Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage against good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
70 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
Here he is to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On the set.
Another try for them from the 11. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
2, 18, Run. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Kate York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Steelers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. Well, Brock, the fans